What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, family? I just felt called to make a video, no specific topic in mind, but life has been interesting. One thing that's really been standing out to me is to cherish this present moment. This is where all your power is, right here in this moment. You know, there's no need to think ahead. There's no need to think backwards because that is only creating anxiety. That is only creating worry. But when you actually ground yourself in this moment and you appreciate what it is that you are experiencing, it makes this experience much more enjoyable. When you are thinking about past traumas, when you are thinking about past experiences, you're only creating that same reality. When you were thinking about how you felt when you experienced that trauma, when you were reliving it, you're just keeping yourself in a loop. But if you could actually just sit here and pull all your energy here and show gratitude for being here, it is a good way to get you out of that anxious state, that worried state, when you just focus on the breath and show gratitude for that breath. Show gratitude for this moment, because this moment is all that there is. This moment dictates what has already happened and what is to come. When you become present, you detach from overthinking. When you become present, you weren't thinking about what's next. You're just simply being. You're just simply experiencing. And that's a beautiful thing, because oftentimes, especially in this world, it feels as if we have 1,000 things to do. We're running out of time. But truth is that time doesn't exist. Only now exists. Time is just an illusion that we created. But the truth is, you have no rush. You are not running out of time. So appreciate where you are. Appreciate where you have been. Appreciate where you are going. And appreciate who you are becoming. Most importantly, remember that you have the power to create your own reality. You have the power to do anything it is that you desire. But are you aligning yourself with that frequency? Or are you embodying that frequency? Do you feel worthy of that? Before you get anything, you have to feel worthy of it. In order for me to experience abundance, I must be feeling worthy of abundance. Feeling plays a big role in manifestation, because whenever you feel excited about your visualization, say for example, I want a new crib, I would envision it in my head, and then I would feel that immense gratitude that I would have for it as if it was already here. And that just goes to show you that every reality already exists. You just have to align with it. You just have to feel worthy enough to shift your reality. That's all it is a simple shift in mindset. Watch where you're placing your energy, because energy is valuable. And when you aren't placing it on things that go hand in hand with love and growth, it's easy to get drained, and know that there are times where you can sit still. There are times where you can take a break, because society will make it feel as if I have to be this hustler 24/7. I have to get all these accomplishments. I have to do this, I have to do that. But sometimes there is nothing for you to do. Sometimes you must just simply be. You must just simply sit in silence, heal. You know, it's the balance of life. Sometimes we gotta sit still. Sometimes we gotta keep that motherfucker rolling. But when you do sit still, when you do need to breathe, when you do need a break, just don't stay there too long. Just rest as long as you need to and keep going. Keep growing, you know? You are abundant. You are worthy. You know, realize that you have access to all of these things. It's just a simple mindset shift. That's all it is. Lack is a state of mind. Wealth is a state of mind. Abundance is a state of mind. Just know what you are giving your energy and know what you deserve. Because you are the creator of your own reality. You are the captain of your own destiny. Continue to be you. Continue to embrace you. And continue to do the things that you love to do without any expectation in mind. Do things simply out of love, with no goal in mind, with no end destination in mind. Just simply unconditional love. This is what I find to be the most pleasing. I'm gonna do a meditation with y'all, some breath work. Close your eyes. Just take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale slow. Inhale. Let go of all doubt. Let go of all worries. Let go of all fear. Understand that you are worthy of everything. Everything that your heart is calling for, you are worthy of it. You lack nothing. You are abundant. You are confident. You are beautiful. You are radiant. Ashe. And whenever you are feeling anxiety, whenever you are feeling stress, go be in nature. Go connect with source, you know, because we come from nature. Nature is our home. Nature is the origin. And you know, as you ground yourself, as you are out in nature, you will start to feel peace because you are walking around life. Even if there aren't any other human beings, there are always animals. There's always vegetation. And you know, that's a beautiful thing to be around. It's always good to be around life when you feel as if you are alone, but you are never truly alone because source is always with you and you are always with source. But y'all have a beautiful day. Ashe.
I had to look in the mirror and embrace the pain. Shit, embrace the rain. Let go of the shame. Stop pointing fingers. Who am I to blame? Like I ain't go through it, yet I